Oh my God, you couldn't hear me. Sorry, I'm new setup for this particular stream. I know it's just a cute little 2D one. I was a little PNG tuber. I decided that for these, I didn't feel like doing full 3D just because it's like it's hard to set up. It's really time consuming. Um, and it just takes I don't know. It's just the morning. I'm not a morning person. Okay, I know it's not technically morning anymore. But yeah. Hello, how's it going? Um, just a tiny little guy. I'm just a tiny little man. Oh, really? Okay. Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I'm not doing that anymore. Well, it'll be back on Wednesday because remember, this Friday stream is moved to Wednesday because I can't keep my schedule straight. Um, um, bingus. I'm out of it. I'm mad at my doctor right now. I'm supposed to have ADHD medication, and I don't know why I forgot those words, but I was like, okay, well I'm running out, so um yeah, you two should kiss. You two should totally kiss. Just get it over with already. Um yeah. So uh um uh sorry, I'm getting my Photoshop set up. Do 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 do. Um. Um. Yeah, I called them and I was like, because I was running low on the medication, and I was like, hey, can I get a refill on that? My pharmacy sent out a refill request, and I was like, you know what, I haven't seen them in a while. They'll probably want to see me, so I set up an appointment ahead of time. I was like, great, so I'll just set up an appointment, and then hopefully I'll get a refill until that appointment, so that I can just like, oh look at that, you guys are so cute together, um, so that I can have enough whatever drugs to get me to the appointment. And my doctor was like, no, I'm not giving it to you. You canceled your last appointment. And I was like, I canceled my last appointment because I hadn't received any medication. And it was just a whole snafu. And so now I'm like, I'm running out of medication. So today is the last dose I have. And I called them again and I was like, hey, I need this medicine. And they were like, hey, no, we're backed up on refills. So I'll try, but so but I can't make any promises that you'll get any. And I was like, well, that's just awful and mean to me. Um, cool. Yeah. So just doodling again today. So you get pre rolls, bougie. I have no idea what I'm doodling. Fun updates. I've ordered some emotes, so those will be coming in soon. I know. Thank you guys. I appreciate that. It's just really frustrating when you're like, your your doctor is just like, no, I'm not going to give you the thing that I said that you needed to be on and not get off of, even though you've got an appointment set up and you're coming to see me so that we can talk about it. And I was like, are you kidding me? And so I complained, but this doctor's been awful. I mean, I went to a different psychiatrist and then they were like, you don't even have ADHD. You're just depressed. And I was like, well, yeah, that too, but I think I've got ADHD. He's like, I'm not prescribing you any ADHD medication. And then I was like, well, that's just mean. That's rude of you, actually, because that's what I came here to talk about, and you've just ignored my problems as the um um uh um my problems as a patient. Sorry, I don't know why my brain is farting today. Maybe because I'm starting to be unmedicated. Um, and I was like, so I went to a different psychiatrist, and they were like, yeah, well, you totally have ADHD. Here's a medication that you can try. And I was like, great, fantastic. Let me get on that. And then my insurance was like, actually, we just need to talk to your doctor a little bit about why they think you need to be on this medication. We don't think you shouldn't be. We just need to make sure that we're paying the correct amount, and your doctor isn't just prescribing this for no reason. And I was like, well, okay, sure, talk to my doctor. That's fine. And my insurance, it took like a week and I didn't get anything. And my insurance was like, hey, Still need to talk to them. And I was like, okay, well, they should answer. That's their job to answer. And then I still hadn't gotten anything, still hadn't gotten anything. And so I called them, my doctor, and they were like, yeah, they're just in the conversation. And I was like, well, great. That's fantastic. Can they finish the conversation so that I can get the drugs that I need? And they were like, sure, great. We'll get right on that. And I was like, fantastic. I need this medication. You said I needed to be on it. So why can't you talk to my doctors about it? And then 2 weeks went by and still nothing. And it got to the point where I was just um, I was I just need something to be on, you know? And so I called my doctor again. I was like, listen, this is ridiculous. This is, it's been like a month since I've had this appointment. I keep having to cancel these appointments because I've yet to receive medication. Um, and I just need, like, I don't care. Like, the only reason I'm fighting for this is because you said this is the medication that I'm supposed to be on. And so I was like, um, I was like, just I don't care what I'm on. Like if you think that the other thing would be easier than the other thing is easier, that's fine. And I literally called and complained, and then like an hour later, my doctor called me, not the office. My doctor called me, um, and was like, "Yeah, we're gonna put you on this other one." And I was like, "Fantastic, let's do that." Um, and then I was like, "Great. So when do I receive this medication?" And she was like, "Well, you receive it at some point." And I was like, great. So I received it and I was like, fantastic. And I waited a little bit and I was like, you know what? I'm probably going to want to do um, uh, a follow up appointment at some point. Sorry. It's making me giggle. I can't, I can't get it. How does that like, um, yeah. Why the fuck is this streaming 864p? Yeah, I counted every single pixel and I put exactly as many pixels as I have. I don't know. I don't know why it's an 864p. It does what it wants. I just kind of am here, you know? Um, but yeah, that's my drug story. But we're just doodling today. I was really frustrated with that, but there's nothing I can do about it now. So except hope that they give me medication eventually. Oh yeah, the piss rock situation. I haven't pissed the rock yet, as far as I can tell. Um, I haven't pissed any rocks, as far as I can tell. But it's supposed to, I mean, I'm not in any more pain, so like, um, that's good. Does this look like the soy jack? Is this coming through? I can't remember how hands look when you're pointing at stuff. Um, I'm just gonna look it up. I'm just gonna pull it up. Might be a goober when I can be less of a goober. Um, that's what it looks like. There's two of them. I didn't know there was two of them. Yoink. Um, and there's another guy over here on the left. Woo! I'm just bored. I'm just doodling because I can. Um, but yeah, I'm just having a weird day. Um, so yeah, top 10 most bored people. Number one, this fucking guy. Um, And that's his arm. And he's like, and they're both like, and they're both those little goobers. They were just little guys. I don't know what I'm going to be doodling today. I just wanted to tell that story, and then I got distracted, and now I'm distracted. Um, oh my god. Oh my god, they're being consumed by the abyss. Pink, bonk, boonk, bink, bam, boom, pow. Oh my goodness, look at that. They're all gone. Goodbye. Um, yeah, everybody's kissing everybody. The actual line to make the best. Come and grab. You got it. Yeah. Um, so yeah, I don't know. I'm just doodling today. I'm gonna pull up more references actually. Let's do that. Trying to think. Import. Where's the open? On my computer. It's documents. Reference. We'll yank. What do I want to do? What do I want to do today? I like this one. I like this one. I'll do this one. Pull that over here. Yoink. Put it in the corner. And bring the opacity down a little bit. Cool. So, yeah. We're just out here doing our thing today. Ooh, cannot see. That's because I'm coloring the wrong color. But, yeah. It's a vibes picture. And it's a total vibes picture. I don't love the way that my tablet is set up because I also have two monitors now, and so the tablet covers both of them, and so my drawing space is actually really freaking tiny. Come on. Oh, that was a. Oh, I got rid of the good one. It was a good circle. I like that circle. Sometimes I'm just too into it, you know. And so there's that. We'll make that the back of the skull. And the face actually comes out. That's why. Yoink. What goes in? Comes out. And that's a face. And then that's a face. And that's how you do faces right there. Bam. That chin's a little bigger. And then smack dab in the middle there. And then the neck is actually kind of going back that way. And then look at that. And then the shoulders are kind of really foreshortened shoulders there. So there's one shoulder here. And then it kind of comes back and it's a really tiny shoulder back there. Slady HD. Queen. Slaying. Yeah, it's just a real chill stream this morning, or this. I guess it's not fucking morning for everyone else. I wake up at like 10 o'clock because I'm a femboy, and I was off today. So, yeah, it just is what it is. It's my supposed morning. Um, you know what I love about faces? I love how unique every face is. Every face has got something interesting about it, you know. That's what makes faces so cool. I love her nose, or their nose. I don't know what their gender is. I love their nose. Very pretty nose. I'm gonna try to do a better justice to it. Actually, I'm gonna make it a little bigger. Oh, I'm drawing on this layer. No. No. Bonk. Bam. I was like, why does it look so weird? It's because I was drawing on that. Let me move you over here. Make you bigger. Look at that nose. Look how pretty that nose is. Oh man. I had someone in my high school did that where they were like their voicemail was, "You just reached the small penis line. Please leave a 10-second description of why your penis is ridiculously small, and we'll get back to you in the meanwhile." It was something stupid like that. I don't really remember it much. Golly, that nose is so pretty. It's such a pretty nose. Am I drawing on another layer? How many layers does this bitch have? Oh, man. Okay, well, I'll redraw this eye part. Hello, yes. We've just processed your application. Yeah. Yeah. I just love this nose. Look how it's like, I like how it kind of hooks out, you know? It hooks out like that. The bridge is up here. And it comes down this way. It's very gorgeous. It's a very pretty nose. Such a pretty face. And the rest of the nose kind of comes out that way. And then the lips. Very prominent front lips. Or top lip, not front. They're both front lips. And it's either front lips or bottom lips. You know what I'm saying, bros? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm... It's gross. Very prominent top lip. Comes up. And then I love the way that the lips are shaped. It kind of comes back that way. And then this bottom lip's very pretty. Like that. And then a really rounded kind of chin. See, I told you guys I could draw. Last week was just a warm-up. This week is going great. I don't like that chin, though. Yeah, the way that the bottom lip kind of phases into that, like the whole lip or chin kind of falls into that lip, you know? Kind of like that. And the chin kind of comes to a point there. Yeah, y'all are just going mad. What the fuck are you guys talking about? What is happening? Domestic terrorism was turning him on. I had no context to that. That was the top comment. What was that? Ultimate Goofballs Silliest Boys Award goes to my chat. Very pretty chin. And then it comes to a point, and then it really swoops up that way. It's very pretty. And this is all kind of covered by hair, but I'm going to go ahead and kind of assume how this chin is shaped. And this head is very beautiful. Very, very pretty picture. Very well done. Kind of a flatter head. Like the top of the head, you can see it's like really, really kind of flat like that. I'm going to drop this to the bottom layer so I can draw on top of it. Very flat. Nope, I'm drawing on that layer. Very flat like that. So I'm going to try and emulate that over here. And then it kind of comes back this way a little bit. And then down and around in the shape of the skull, which connects back there to the neck. Look at that. The neck is very forward in this one. Look at that. Oh my goodness, I can draw. I can draw. Who's being held captive? Oh my god. Put on the thigh highs. 5 forehead kisses or you kill Kino, but you guys just smooched. What? Oh my god. Oh my god. What am I gonna do? 5 forehead kisses is a lot of forehead kisses. I don't know if that's gonna fuck up the whole forehead kisses currency. Gonna inflate the market of forehead kisses. It's a Wattpad relationship? Oh my god, that's so offensive. If you said that to me, I'd break up with you. I would totally break up with you. Sorry, what was I doing? Oh, the forehead kisses. I don't know, man. Are you? I mean, who's on in a ransom? Kino, Kino, are you cool with? You cool with this? Is this like something that you're into, or am I gonna have to step in? The eyes are a little flatter. I drew my eyes a little weird, so I'm gonna fix that. Oh, I forgot the eyes are on the bottom layer. No, no. Two head pats. What's the head pat to forehead kiss ratio? Like, what's the? Oh man, those eyes are so pretty. What's the conversion rate? Hmm. Oh, that's it. That's kind of it. Look at that. That's very pretty. Um, bro, he's about to be killed. I don't know, man. Some people are into that. Being held hostage. Um, I drew the eyes on the same goddamn layer again. I'm the stupidest boy who ever did stupid. Oh no, that's not where I want them. Why would you do that? Go back. Here. And then. Oh, what? Wait a minute. Oh, shoot. What's going on? You. Well, it's still down there, but that's fine. No, grab the. Oh my god. Oh my god. Headbutt is 1/4 of a forehead kiss. Okay. All right. Who am I head patting? Mr. Potatoes Man. The Potatoes Man. Um. Okay. Jesus, you make me. Actually, no. I don't negotiate with terrorists. Okay. So we're. You're sorry, Kino. You have to figure this one out on your own. No, why would I want to be selecting these things when I would want to be pasting them? Jesus Christ. Gee, thank you. Actually, I have no idea where it's supposed to go anyway, so. No. Thank you. Actually, I kind of like that, right? Would you just let me place you down? Yeah, personally, I find terrorism extremely unsexy. Yeah, maybe stretch it back a little bit this way, like a little longer. Would you just let me do my thing? Would you just let me do my thing? That's not what I wanted to do. I like this, actually. That's very pretty. It's not quite right, but we're getting there. Go ahead and get rid of that sketch layer. Yeah, I don't like this at all, actually. Yeah, we're going to move that eye back. Y'all are goobers. Okay, why can't I move you back? That's better. I think the whole head needs to be a little bit shorter, though, to be honest. I don't know if I like how this is turning out. Hmm. Lasso it again. Just a little bit. Just a little more horny. Oh, there's my dog. She's been going crazy all morning. I'm surprised she took this long to like start barking, to be honest. But that's nice. Kind of like right there. Isn't it? Is that what I'm looking for? No, I like the way the nose looked before. That's better. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha. There you go. I'm being nice. Only because I might type the word come eventually. Yeah. Yeah. Well, you know, we'll be living with whatever the wind blows our way. Goodness, doggo. It's okay. Life will not be over if you stop barking. Maybe for you, life will be very sad. But I will be very happy because I am streaming. My goodness. I think someone's delivering a package. Here we go. That's better. Yeah. He does. He mediates chat. He's a chat. My goodness, doggo. My goodness. There's like a fridge open right above him. Yoink. Kind of extends right there. And then goes down. Yeah, that's nice. I'm finally getting the hang of the face shape here. And the torso is kind of just sitting back this way, to be honest. Like, we're looking at the side here. This side is like facing this way. Honestly, it's even going further back than that. It's like facing that way. And then this is the shoulder there. Or both of them are kind of, this is kind of curving. Like the back is, what do I do with the back? The back line is like right there. So this good spine right there. And so if this is a spine line, it goes back that way. Which means you can kind of see the shoulder up above over here-ish. Not by much. Where do I want to be? Sorry, I've been so focused. Okay, where do I want to be with my online career in like 2 years? Yeah, 90% of the playlist is Chrono Trigger music, and if you've got a problem with that, take it up with fucking the Lord Jesus Christ himself, because this music fucking slaps. I will have no Chrono Trigger slander in my chat. Let's see. Where do I want to be with my career in 2 years? That's a good question. That is a good question. Well, I kind of want to be doing this full time, obviously. That'd be the goal. I don't know. I've started putting stuff in motion for other types of content. So like I do the ASMR stuff and I do the streams, but like I've been writing a script for, I think I mentioned this in an earlier stream. I've been writing a script for an essay, a video essay, um, that I'll do, and I plan to do a couple of those, um, total. But um, and oh man, 2 years is a long time. I don't know. Definitely doing this full time. Um, I want to be streaming about this often. I think 3 times a week, maybe even 4 times a week would be really cool. I want to be at a place where I can do charity streams, where I can make money and help like other people, because that'd be fantastic. Um, I want to just be able to make stuff that I want to make. I want to if whether it be like the ASMR stuff, whether it be like a video essay, whether it be anything else that music or something like that. I just want to be at a point in my online career where I can just kind of do something that I'm passionate about and then be supported by by people, um without having to worry about like, um if I'm going to be able to pay rent, if I'm going to be able to buy food. That would be fantastic. um I'm not gonna, it feels like a D's nuts joke. Is that real? I don't believe it. Oh yeah, no, you know what, I have heard of that guy, um a long time ago. um but yeah, I do have, I've already grabbed the channel brand name for it. um the channel technically since exists. um but really, you'd be more interested in a video essay than busting nuts. um that's surprising. But I do, yeah, I have some. I mean, I studied game design and story and all that stuff, and it's like I feel like I could put that to use. For a while, I thought I was going to be a podcaster. That was what I thought. Actually, I'd had a podcast for a while that ran for a bunch of episodes, but it doesn't exist anymore. Um, lag, lag. I think it might be. Is it me or is it you? Am I lagging or am you lagging? What's my bit rate? It's not fantastic, but she moving. Um, she moving. Um, okay, thank God. Yeah, it's just you potatoes. Drop the podcast name? No, I refuse actually. I will not be dropping the podcast name. Um, not yet at least. Because it's me. Yeah, it's me like pre-transition. Um, so no. There's like one or two people that know about it. Maybe that. Oh my goodness, dog. Um, so I'm not comfortable putting that on. Oh my God, that's so adorable, Guilford. Oh my God. That's so cute. No, I mean, it's totally fine. You're not a creepy weirdo. I love it. I love people fantasizing about me and thinking about my voice and thinking about me. Do not feel weird listening to my content, even though we have like a rapport. Um, it is not a problem. You have my full permission to come to me. Okay? So don't worry about it. Have fun. That's what they're for. Relax, have fun, have a good time. Um, that's what I make them for. Streaming was an afterthought, really. But then it kind of started picking up and I was like, you know what? I think I'll put some more effort into this. Um, but yeah, absolutely. Do not feel weird. It's not a problem. I enjoy it. It makes me happy. Um, so there. Um, hmm. That's so adorable. You're such a nice person. That's fantastic. That's a nice thing to say. I'm really flattered by that. Um, yeah. My voice, I was listening back because I'm going through my content re-uploading and I'm reorganizing my content so that I can, because next month's focus is going to be diversifying content. And so yeah, I'll be launching my Patreon and hopefully my Fansly. I just had to get a new ID card, like a new driver's license, because my old one expired. So until I get that, I can't actually um, authenticate my Fansly, so I can't post anything there. But anyway, all that to say, um, I was listening to my old stuff. Hey, Kino, um, I was listening to my old stuff, um, and I was like, oh, I'm definitely like putting on a voice more during that, um, and yeah, and I kind of found like a medium for it because I was like, well, uh, if I like put on a voice and it sounds fake, but then as I learned like what I liked about my voice, my own personal voice, and what I liked about like other femboy voices, I'm picking songs. Let's do that. Hold up. What if I changed the playlist completely? What if I blew your minds? If I blew your minds with a different playlist that I have? Fuck. Where's the other playlist? Uh, where the heck is that playlist? Oh, I should put Amori songs in here. Why didn't I do that yet? Um, I love Amori. But yeah, I definitely put on a voice a long time ago. The secret sex playlist of just 10 hours of monkey screams. That is exactly what I'm doing. You totally read my mind. How did you do that? Um, Here's one I'm working on. I'm working on a script for this, but it's a bunch of video game music covers. I'm gonna do this. It's just like rock versions of stuff. Um, yeah. Fucking. Oh yeah. The reason my voice is so natural is because then I realized what I liked a lot about my own voice could be applicable to this. Like I have what I mean, like I said, I had a podcast. I did podcasting for a really long time. And so I developed like a natural ability to talk and find other people have told me this before too, that like the way that I talk is just really interesting. Um and um I think that's part of like having a podcast is like learning how to speak interestingly and in a way that keeps people engaged. Um And then I took some of those ideas and I trained my voice. A lot of vocal training has gone into me finding exactly what this voice is. Um, but I love it. I love how my voice ended up. And the reason it sounds so natural is because it's kind of just my voice. Like my voice is not much different from how I talk like this. You know, it's like I used to put on a voice, but now this just kind of is my voice. I do have to warm up before I do it. Um, and I don't love this playlist. Yeah, you want to listen to music that I listen to on the daily? I'll just pull up my liked playlist. Let's fucking do that. It's lots of slowed and reverb stuff mixed in with like Kikuo. So much fucking Kikuo. Let's see if I find anyone. This one's fun. Um, um, but yeah, and so yeah, I was born to be a femboy. Um, bring that back up. Um, hmm. Um, I'm such a boy. I'm such a bros man. It was weird. It was weird. Yeah, I mean, yeah, this is the kind of stuff that I listen to um most of the time. I love pixely music and I think it fits the vibe of me in my content and like the femboy vibe. I didn't want to give people the wrong idea, but like also I just kind of like this kind of music. It's nothing wrong with that. Just the music that I listen to. What was I doing? I was doing the back because the shoulder kind of hits here, and so the back kind of goes this way. It's pretty straight for the most part. Actually, it kind of goes further out this way. Really hunched. Do you listen to me in the gym? Oh my god, that'd be the fucking best. That would be the best. I've always wanted, and I've said this a bunch. There's two videos that I want really bad to of like someone to make memes of for me, because it's different if I do it, but if someone else does it, is like those videos of like dudes pumping iron, and it's like what I'm listening to right now, and it would be my voice or one of my videos. Um, and I just think that shit's so funny. Those, and then what's the other one? The other one's like, you know, where the dude's like pluh, and they have that like intermittently. I want someone to do that with one of my audios. Because I think that'd be so, oh my god, that'd be so funny. And then also it'd be great if it got really popular, and then I got really popular, and then I didn't have to work at a freaking bookstore anymore. That'd be fantastic. But man can only dream, boy can only dream, girl can only dream. What is your great idea? Hit me. Smack me with that idea. Oh my god, I fucking forgot about this song. For a really long time I listened to like Viking music. Um this song fucking rules. It's so good. It slaps. Um okay, cool. Well, I'll be waiting. Um God, this reminds me of what I was working on um while I was listening to this music. For a while I was writing. I do. I'm a little bookstore girly. I'm the hot bookstore employee that everybody sees and gets scared of. Um, and then it's like I tried to flirt with the bookstore hottie today. That's me. That's who I am. Um, yeah, it's me. Fucking Viking music, man. The reason I was listening to this is because for a little while, I don't like that neck. I don't like how the neck's hitting over here. For a little while, I was homebrewing a shit ton of D&D, like a shit ton of D&D. It was actually one of my final projects for college. I was taking a practicum um, and trying to get a job working. Uh, yeah, I'm at a bookstore all the fucking time. That's where all the hotties are. So, but yeah, I was writing a shit ton of D&D, and because I was gonna apply to be like to work at WotC or another related company, um, where uh, where I would be like a lore writer basically. And so I was writing that, and with the intent of creating a D&D podcast based off of all of my ideas. I wrote a shit ton, and I mean a literal fucking shit ton. I made new classes, I made new races, I made bosses, I made lore, and I was listening to this music while I was writing all that shit. And so that's why this is in my liked songs playlist. Also, it just kind of fucking rules. Like, it's just really good. How the fuck does this? Okay, that's it. So if I go back over here, yoink. This is the neck. Kind of like right around where the back of the head is. This is the shoulder. And then this is it. That's the shoulder. And then it kind of the shirt is kind of wrinkly. Um, spaghetti code. What's wrong with spaghetti code? Um, but yeah, so I spent a really long time working on all of that. Jesus, doggo. People are just hanging out. I'm just hanging out. I'm just drawing, dog. Why are you barking at me? So there's the back, and then the shoulder is kind of right here. You can kind of see the arm poking up back this way before the back covers it up again. I don't know, man. I don't know. Have you seen the potato DMs I sent you? Yes. Yes, I have. I haven't responded because I think it's hilarious. I want to see how far you get before you forget. And I think that responding would break the chain and be less interesting. So, yes, I have seen them. I have indeed seen them. Yeah. But it's good. It's good. I'm here for the bit. I'm a lover of the bit. Continue. Please continue. Brings me little joy sparks during the day. Um, but yeah, sorry, I got really focused. This was literally my #1 song this year. So take what you will from that. I fucked up a girl I know. Mm-hmm. 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 Fucked up a girl I know. Try to like to feel being ignored. Who's a chihuahua? Who's a chihuahua? Is it we talking about my dog? I don't know if I parasocial relationship with my dog. That is hilarious. I don't have a chihuahua. I have a teacup Yorkie. Um, little teacup Yorkie. So it's not a chihuahua, not a little, but she is a little yappy. Um, she is for the most part completely tame and very nice and super sweet and loves pets. Um, but she hates delivery men, anybody that drives a truck, any kind of truck, big trucks, little, like trucks or trailers, anything that's like gonna make a noise when it stops. She is a avid hater of. I mean, just deplorably hates. I don't know if that's a word, but hates those kinds of cars. Um, yeah. Um, yep, in that little corner of that cuff right there. And try to really make this. I got a corner right here, kind of like that. Yeah. What are we listening to now? Who knows? Oh, classical music. Yeah, because I'm a classical music girly. Um, yeah, I listen to a lot. I'm definitely one of the people. Um, definitely one of them peepserinos that is like I listen to all kinds of music, and then but like I actually do, you know. Those memes. It's like you're like tag your friend that listens to all music, and then it's like fucking breakcore. Like that shit rules. Um, what the um. Come on, how's that corner gonna look right there? And I got a hand coming out. And the finger comes up. That's the wrist. Wrist is shorter. I don't actually quite have room for the hand in this. And the finger goes up that way. In the bottom of the hand. Um, okay, cool. Um, that's fine. I'm just chilling and doodling today. We ain't going wild. Um, but yeah, have a good day if I don't see you. That doesn't look like a hand at all, but we're gonna leave it because I don't feel like fixing it. You know what I mean? 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 Anyway, yeah, this should actually come out pretty well. Do 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 do. Mm. Got them bangses. I don't actually know how to draw hair. That's probably the thing that I'm worst at, is hair. I'm really bad at hair. Yeah, yeah, that has that effect. Okay, we're just gonna get the general shape. So the general shape here, it comes down this way, and then down this way, and then down in front, and down here, and then it kind of comes up at an angle about halfway up the neck, and then comes up the head like that, I guess, a little bit. How's that? Right, that way. And then covers that. It's like a wolf cut kind of thing. Oh my goodness, you're in horny mode. Color me so freaking surprised. I'm really surprised by that. So freaking surprised. So surprised. That's my surprised faces. Whoa. You can't see it. Here, I'll draw it. Whoa. What? What? I'm so surprised. Whoa. Anyway, McDoodlin. Music to be hidden. This is my daily soundtrack, kind of ish. Um, this is this is so funny that I'm sharing this with you guys. This is what I listen to all the time. Are you surprised? Is this surprising? Does it fit? Does it make sense? But yeah. Yeah. Only respectable member in chat. You know what? That's totally fair, Guilford. That's so fair, Guilford. Yeah, this music is tough. This is my maladaptive daydreaming music. This is what I think about when I think about the cool anime fight scenes that are only in my head. Okay, I have to remember how to draw hair. That looks good. I kind of like that. Um, It looks so bad, actually. I kind of hate it. I can't do hair. I can't do hair. Maybe I should just keep her bald. 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 That's as far back as I can go. This is all grief. Yeah. I'll check it now. I'll do it now. Fuck it, we'll do it live. Oh god. Oh god, what is this? Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Hey, are you cool if I show it on stream? Is that something that you'd be cool with? I guess I could do that. I could do that. No, that's a web page. I don't want that. Okay. I don't know if I can play that on stream, to be honest. That's really funny. Oh man. Fuck. I gotta play music again. Let's skip this one. Let's skip that one. We'll do this one. Sad boy hours. Because my dog won't stop barking. Okay, we're gonna try this whole hair thing again, starting from scratch. So the hair comes from right there. It comes from here and it goes up and around like that. And then I'm so bad at hair. I'll post it on Twitter after this stream. Or Flo can post it on Twitter and I'll retweet it. Whichever one they want to do. Why can't I draw hair? It's at the tippy top of the crown of the head, and it comes around. That's not too bad. And it kind of comes. But it goes lower is the problem. It starts high and it goes low. High, low, high, low. Like that-ish. No. Oh my god. Oh, I think that might be it. I did not have frozen nuggets in my freezer. I don't have any nuggies. I'm nuggyless. I need frozen nuggies. It's really fucking funny. How did I do that? Come on. Do the thing that I did just a second ago. Do it again. That's not bad. What a better. I'm so bad at doodling hair. I always get. That's what's gonna happen. Is next stream I'm gonna be great at doodling hair. Is this one I was bad? Come on. Oh, that's not too bad. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. And then we've got the freaking Goblin Slayer theme song playing because Goblin Slayer rules. Yeah, I'm too lazy. That's fair. I'm also too lazy. I'm also kind of busy. Kind of busy doing something here, if you can't tell. Streaming. If I took... do that. I don't know how to draw hair, guys. This is it. This is the one thing I never got good at. How to draw hair. How to draw hair. Gotta look it up on the internet. I'll be real. I don't watch XQC, um, so I can't really do an impression because I don't know what he sounds like. Um, is he the guy that goes, "Is that the Grim Reaper?" I think that's him. Here's the thing. I understand. Um, Riztastic. XQC sounds like what 4chan users smell like. What does that even mean, Guilford? What does it even mean? What if I made the line smaller? It might help. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I should draw this on a separate layer. Mm-hmm. I have no idea what that sounds like, or what that means, rather. Um, uh, and it goes down, and then kind of flows back out here. That's the thing, is it kind of comes in a little bit everywhere. It's a little mass is what it is. And get rid of that. That looks not too bad. Okay. Okay. Um, Listen, I'm also incredibly straight passing. Like, you wouldn't expect it, but my straight man voice is insanely good. I can turn off the gay accent whenever I want. Um, so take that with what you will, I guess. Um, yeah, I can hide it. I can hide it real easy. Hmm. Um, hello again. Um, yeah, I mean, I just have long hair. I just have long hair. I don't think it's. I mean, it does kind of look queer. I'm not gonna lie to you and be like, "Oh, I look straight." I do look queer, but I can pass. I can pass. If I put it in a man bun, like all straight white men do, I'll pass easy. I'm actually gonna delete. Look how different my music tastes are. Listen to that, how different that is. Um, Starting to actually come out pretty nice, not gonna lie. Thought for a while that I might not be able to do it, but I just kind of took a different approach. So, looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. Dude, it's the song that might play when you fight Sans. It's that song that might play when you fight Sans. Okay, so now we just need to pick direction and start following some directions with lines. And just start coloring in. And we'll add some highlights later. Yeah. Yeah. That's not looking too bad. Yeah. It's a really short song, but it's really good. Come on. And then some sleep token, just to kind of round myself out. Maybe I should like... Oh, jeez, there's no way I'm going to be able to erase all these. See how many I can get off. That's it. That's all I can get off. Okay. This is why I should have done this on a separate layer. Okay, yeah, I'll tell you what. I'm just going to decrease the opacity of my brush right quick. Or not. I'm going to erase all this and make a new layer. Lord Guilford is nice. He's very nice. Nice guy. Okay. I'll make a new layer and we'll color in the hair. And I'm going to turn this layer's opacity down a little bit. Coloring it in. Yeah. Yeah. Kind of picking these different lanes. Creating some hair strands there. Yeah. Nothing like a femboy and some metal. We are going full force right now. This is nice. Kind of creating some waves. That's the way that I'm coloring it. It's looking good. Doesn't look too bad. Does it look great? No. Does it look bad? Not really. Do I love it? Not yet. I'm definitely like a sketching artist. I can't color for shit. Go into fanboy mode for the spam collar? Absolutely. Nice. Really wavy in the back here. Nice. Going back up. And we're going to pick a few more strands out here. I'm going to separate the front and the back with a big strand kind of in this area. That's going to denote, it's going to come down there and end. So I think I'm going to redo this section here. And I'm going to erase this section here. And I'm going to separate the front and the back with this strand like that. You can see the layers there. Kind of see how it form fits to the head there, like that way. And then this is gonna come up, and this is gonna hit that way. This is gonna go that way, and then we're all gonna kind of come and meet up at the top here. The top goes around and around and around until it hits this side here, which kind of just goes up. But yeah. Nice. Yeah, it's looking really good. And I will make some highlights in there in a second. And that's going to be the back again right there. This kind of whole thing. This is the sex making part of this song. This is the part that I want to bone to. Oh man, this is coming out really nice. My arm is tired though. Real tired arm and wrist. Kind of love how this strand in this side kind of comes from this direction underneath the rest of the hair. It looks really pretty. And then there's this one going this way that comes up from this side. And it's the tippy top. And then I'm going to use this one to... I don't like how that looked. And then this one comes up from the tippy top. Jeez Louise, doggo. Fantastic. After the stream, I will retweet it. Nice. Coming up and around. Great. Look at that. Let me put the rest of the face back. Like that. Doesn't look too bad. The nose needs some work, but we'll get to that in a minute. Looks good. I like that. I'm going to really quickly lightly erase right here. And come back to this layer. And use that right there. And just fill this up. And then, yeah. And then I'll come back to this layer and I'll start defining some lines here. Like that. Getting some outlines. And another outline there. And I said I wanted this to sort of come back this way. And define the back of the hair a little bit. I think I'll put one more strand in here. Like that. Nice. Nice. I think that is good for now. Might darken up this layer a little bit somehow. But that looks good. That is hilarious. Guilford, you're treading on some mighty thin ice. Treading on some mighty thin ice. I will not hesitate to put you in timeout. Great. So I'll tell you what, we're gonna take a look. Second look. Where's my eyeball sitting? Where are you at? There it is, there it is, there it is. I'm gonna go into this layer. I'm gonna really draw this eye out. So I'm gonna take another look at their eye. Yeah, no one. I mean, I'll kill you, but no one gets to talk about darts in my streams anymore. Ooh, that's too zoomed out. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna take this and I'll zoom it out. I'll take that, whatever. We're gonna go in here and we're just gonna draw this eye. Yeah, get rid of that. Like there. And the iris is gonna come back this way. And we're gonna see that eyeball like this. And just a little sketchy eyeball. And then we're gonna have a little highlight at the top of it. Kinda like this. And then we're gonna shrink it back down. Might make it a little bit bigger. Or the spot on the eye a little bit. Yeah. I'm gonna have to ask you guys to stop talking about darts, actually. I'm actually gonna have to ask you guys to fucking stop talking about darts, actually. And we're going to come back to the nose now. Yeah, nose. There's the nose and 3. The bridge, I think, is in here. I think I'm going to delete the bridge. I think I'm going to redo the whole nose. Okay. What did I do too? What did I do too? What did I do too? Okay, nose, say goodbye. Okay, I kind of like the bottom of the nose, but the top of the nose, not good. So the shape of the nose, roughly. It's not it at all. Kind of that. Yeah, it's got more of a front than it does a point. More of a swoop. This is more girly pop music. No, that's not it. What are we talking about? Someone is going to timeout. Sorry, you knew the rules. You knew the rules. Nah, I'm just teasing. I don't feel like doing it. I do not speak Spanish. I thought I did for a while. You ever think you speak a language and then you try to speak it and you're like, nope, don't actually speak that one. Okay, we're just going to start the whole nose over. Why am I doing the lips? I said I wasn't going to do that yet. I'm not even going to worry about the lips right now. Yeah, we're not going to worry about this. We're not, stop worrying about him. Stop worrying about him. No one's in timeout yet. Yeah, I don't speak Spanish. I wish I spoke Spanish. I used to speak a little bit of German. I used to be conversationally fluent in German in high school. That was what I took. I spoke a lot of German in high school. But I don't speak it. It's been so long since I spoke in German. It doesn't stick out that much. Yeah, that's too sad. That's pretty good. Tell them the truth. I still think the nose is bigger. Yeah, I know you can talk to other germs. You are German? No way. That's so cool. Yeah, I spoke German in high school. I spoke it for 4 years. Um, I'm so out of practice though. I have another friend who's studying it for funsies, and I'll try to talk with them in German from time to time. Um, but it's been a while since I've spoken it for realsies. I need to make the mouth bigger. Oh, I'll always be your favorite type of bacteria. That's so sweet. Yeah, that's, I mean, unsurprising. I live in I live in America, in the middle of it. So if you're anywhere that's not the middle of America, then we're probably in a different time zone. Um, Minimal amounts of Hebrew and Aramaic. That's interesting. Oh no. I mean, um, oh no. I mean, I'd have to like, you'd have to give me something to say. Um, I don't know. It's been so long since I've spoken German. My pronunciation's gonna be jack shitty. Um, um, I don't know. Um, okay, we'll give it a go. We'll give it a go. Hallo, ich bin Tater Tot. Uh, ich bin ein what's streamer? Like, oh dude, this because I don't know slang. Streamer. Um, I don't know. Gamer would be gamer. Spielerin, right? Ich bin ein Spielerin. Spielerin. Streamer. I guess say. Ich bin ein Streamer. Ich spiele Final Fantasy. Um, I don't know. Like I said, it's been um years since I've spoken it. Um, so you have to keep me up to date on what the slang is. And I never actually like was in a position where I was speaking with an actual um like speaking with anyone from Germany for an extended period of time. Um, in German at least. Most of the time they would just if I spoke to someone that was German, they would just speak to me in English. Um, Hallo, ich bin Tater, ich bin Streamer und spiele Final Fantasy. Um, um, äh, Ich fahre einen Krankenwagen. It's my favorite word. Um, yeah, Krankenwagen. I love the German, um, like, no, I don't actually drive an ambulance, but, my brother does. Um, but I love the German thing where it's like, we need a new word for something. So they just describe it in like other nouns, and then they just make that the word. Um, So like Krankenwagen is just isn't that just sick car? So like um oh um ich bin der dort und ich liebe reißige Schwänze. Um, that's funny. That's hilarious. But yeah, it's been years since I've really spoken German, but it's fun to goober around a little bit. Got to get them lips looking just right. I kind of like the very like thicker lips. Yes, I know. I know exactly what I said. um, and I mean it. If I can get these lips looking good, I think I'll call this drawing donezo. We're not listening to Imagine Dragons. Don't pretend you didn't hear that. Pretend you didn't hear Imagine Dragons. I don't listen to Imagine Dragons. That's not true. You have no proof. I think if I shorten this, I can make the lips bigger. Um, because the lips, they're kind of like, because the Cupid's bow is kind of right here. Um, see, I'm not loving it. I'm not loving the way I made the lips look. Honestly, I kind of liked them before. Oh, I don't have the before anymore. I have to start over. Oh, I'm sorry. Um, I couldn't hear the music, and so I turned it up for myself, and I guess I turned it up for you too. That's funny. What fucking layer am I on? You? Yeah, you. Um, I just love Dragon Balls. I love Dragon Ball and Dragon Balls. Kind of comes, it's like a more aggressive, like straight down and then. And then this kind of comes out this way. And then this pretty little lip down here. So that the mouth is actually kind of open in this. Nice. I love Dragon Balls and Dragon Ball Z. Ball over 6. Should I change my gamer tag to Ball over 69? Speaking of mods, Discord is almost ready. I'd love to get one more mod. I remember someone offered to be a mod. I don't know who it was or if they're even on stream right now. I think it was Kino, but I could be incorrect about that. I don't want to assume. But yeah, there's that straw right there. And in the box. The juice box. It's actually almost straight, so it's like. And then I'll grab that and move it over. Right there. Not yet. Yeah, not yet. Discord server is not done, but it is almost done. The last thing that I need to do is collect an extra mod. And after I collect the extra mod, I'm actually going to take this. I'm going to stick it in a different layer. Cool. I'm going to do that. Ooh, where'd you go? Ooh, whoa. Oh, no. Layer 8. Make you bigger, actually. There. I don't know. I don't know how I want to pick a mod, if I just want to find someone random or whatever, but I have an admin. It's my scriptwriter is my admin. And I just need an extra mod, I think, to really kind of make sure that I've got everything. And then I can keep things under control. And then after that, it'll just be the last little bits of testing to make sure that all the roles work correctly and that there's no one that, like there's no spots that look wrong or whatever. There will be an 18 plus server. So keep that in mind. If you're not 18 plus, please don't join. But yeah, you couldn't really do a Twitch mod, but Discord might work. Maybe, I don't know. I just someone that's I prefer someone relatively in the same time zone, so I could contact them at reasonable hours that I would be awake. But yeah, I don't remember what I was saying at all. Actually, need a mod. The last bit of testing. Yeah, it is an 18 plus server, so it's not like I don't think I'm at a place where I can, like, I don't know. We're gonna see. I'm gonna try it with just like an honor roll system. And if there's any infractions, there is a rule that, at any point someone that is suspected of being a minor, we might require you to show identification and verify that you are not, in fact, a minor. And failure to comply with that means you'd be kicked out of the server. And then just stuff like that. Yeah, it's not just fun. There will be fun things here and there, like helping plan events and things like that. It is work. It is, in fact, work. And yeah, and so that's just something to keep in mind. My scriptwriter and I were having some problems earlier this month, and I kept telling him, I was like, listen, man, like, I'm paying you. He's a close friend. And I was like, listen, I'm paying you to do a job. Like, this is a job. I expect you to work for this. And he was just super busy with other stuff, and I had piled a bunch of stuff. And so we, recently I was just like, you know what, man, it's cool. Like, I get it. We're both busy people, but like, I'll probably not be paying you up front next time. I'll probably pay you after I receive. But anyways, yeah, it is work. It's work. It'll be moderating. It'll be making sure that people are being PC, being kind. That's a big thing. It's like supposed to be a kind space, but making sure that people are being nice to one another, solving problems between. You're moderating. You're moderating between all these people and making sure that everything's going well. There will be benefits to being a mod. The main benefit is you'll get free access to my exclusive sites. So I'll give you like a free link, and you can access my stuff for free as sort of payment for moderating. Like it's not just do this work for me because I'm cool. It's do this work for me because I'm cool, because you like me, and because I'm also giving you free stuff. But I don't think I'll have a whole lot of people in the server to start with. I think I'm guessing maybe 50. 50 is really, it might just be like us people. Yeah. So, we'll see how it goes. I might launch it without that mod, and then after I launch, do like mod, see how many people I get, and then see if I need that extra mod, or if I need 2 extra mods, or what the need is, because I'm not expecting a lot of people, especially not in the first little bit. But that's not, we don't have to worry about that for a little while. It's in the works. I'm finishing it up. I'm hoping that it'll be the first thing that I do in December. And yeah. Come on. Sorry, I wanted to finish that box. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Maybe applications of some kind, to just be like, hey, what qualifications do you have? Have you ever moderated before? Do you have any coding experience? Which is a plus. It's not required, obviously. You can mod without being a coder. I made this. I mean, I did do coding, but I know some basics. But I did this whole setup with my scriptwriter who has no computer knowledge. He was able to help me set this up with relative ease. So modding is, it just comes down to can you solve problems? Can you moderate between 2 people that are having a fight? Can you and stuff like that. But we'll see how it goes. I'm now that thinking about it, I think I might do the launch and then see, because it's possible that I can just moderate it. I don't want to moderate it myself. Why am I saying that? That's so much work for me on top of everything else. This femboy juice. Yeah. Anyways. What have we got? Oh, this is a fun song. Yeah. But yeah, the big thing that I need is just someone that's willing to be kind. Because being kind is really important to me. Look at that. That's not too bad. I'm gonna real quick gonna gather all this and delete. There we go. That doesn't look too bad. Now if I take This guy. Blow it up. Put it over the head. That's not bad. It fits pretty well. I think I made the head a little small. But I'm in a point where I don't really feel like fixing that, to be honest. Yeah, that's the problem. I need people that are like genuinely will be nice and and not problematic. God, that'd be awful. Um, so cool. This has been nice. I'll save this one real quick, and it's just gonna do Doodle Monday too. Boop. That wasn't that bad. I think it turned out pretty good. I'm pretty happy. I'm not coloring. I'm bad at coloring. I don't know how to color. But in the grand scheme of things, I'm quite happy with this exercise. I think the face isn't quite right. I couldn't capture, like, this person is pretty clearly like Eastern. I couldn't quite capture that over here. I think the eye is the biggest problem. I think if I could have gotten the eye better, I could have, yeah. And the fact that this person isn't actually like, I'm doing like a side profile view for this, but this person isn't actually doing a side profile view. They're actually doing a 3/4. You can kind of see, um, barely, you can kind of see the other side of their face, which I didn't really do at all. But yeah. Whew. I'm not going, don't worry, I'm not going offline yet. But I did like that doodle. I don't have a whole lot more time. I have about 30 more minutes before I'm going off. So I guess I'll just touch this one up. Because I don't feel like starting a whole new one. But I'm quite happy with how it turned out. Pink. More workout music. Yeah. Anyway, that's plans. That's where I'm at. I just recorded tomorrow's video. I'm way behind on because I've been, like I said earlier that like me and my scriptwriter have been having difficulty, because he's been so busy, and so I was waiting on a script that never came, and I ended up having to do it myself. Which is fine. It's not a big deal. He's been helping do other stuff while he's been doing script stuff too. So it's like, I get it. Like, we're all busy. I need to label my layers next time. But yeah, there it is. Boop. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that. That's super cute. Kind of making it less of a square. I'm exaggerating that shape there. Anyway, I don't know, man. I was just on the playlist. I must have listened to it at some point and liked it enough to put it on my liked. Yeah, I'm not feeling Eddie Bondi today. That's a fun song. We'll skip it though. Skip that one. Skip that one. That's the Amazing Digital Circus. That's more Goblin Slayer. There's some Kikuo. This is Sigma songs. What are you talking about? These are all Sigma songs because they're all mine. This is as Sigma as we get. Nice, nice. I'm pretty close to hitting affiliate. I don't know if I said I ordered some emotes. So once I hit affiliate, I can add emotes. And then there'll be emotes for the Discord. Oh yeah, I'm a big Patrick Bateman impersonator. I need to return some videotapes. Yeah. Where are you going? I have to return some videotapes. It's one of my favorite lines. What the what? No. You. And we'll fix this shirt. I never actually made this shirt an actual shirt. Here. That's not good. Kind of comes around. Kind of comes this way. I got a swoop. And the folds on the shirt. I got one. Kind of comes down this way. And just add some shadows. That's actually more sleeve over there, isn't it? The sleeve comes out way this way. Actually, what am I doing? I can just grab this. Yink. There. And move it over. Here. It's a massive sleeve. The next other platform stream, I have no idea. No idea. Definitely not this month, that's for sure. Next month, maybe, tentatively. There's a lot in my life that's about to change. There's a possibility that my grandma's coming to live with me again, which happened over the summer and was part of the reason that I didn't post as much or stream at all. Because I was just, it's hard to do that with your grandma here, Where the fuck is that line coming from? But yeah, so if she comes back next month, then the likelihood of me doing another stream of that nature is incredibly low. Because I need the house to myself. Can't very well have the house gaming stream. Can't very well have the house to yourself when you got your grandma there. So, I'm not doing this song. I hate that song. We are doing this song though, because I love Star Bomb. Yeah. So if she doesn't come back, maybe next month at some point. It'd be later in the month. But those are going to be few and far between until I move out. So, yeah, just bear with me. I do have plans for those kinds of content streams, but I'm skipping it. I can't think with that music on because I just want to sing along. But yeah, this song sucks. It used to be a better version of it, but they changed it. I'm skipping. We'll do more Kikuo. I love Kikuo. Kikuo is great. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. No idea. Yeah. Oh, I don't have 30 minutes left. What time is that? 1:54. I think I have an hour and a half left. Oh, I have so much time. I have so much time. I want to fix that eye, but I also just kind of want to leave it as is, you know? Kind of let the piece be done. Obviously, I didn't do anything with the shirt back here. What is a bussy? My grandma's got Alzheimer's, so like, she ain't gonna remember nothing. We'll do another. Do 1980 by 10, 20. Do this one. Actually, no, I hate this. No. New 1080 by 1080. Oh, the squares. And we'll fill my square up with that color. On my computer. What should we do next? Got a couple of different poses. Let's see. The worst part of November. The most stressful / worst part of November. I'll tell you what. Give me 1 sec to pick a. Oh, I love their hair. I love this. I love their hair. That's so pretty. That's so pretty. We'll do this. Put it over there. And I'll make a new layer. Oh my god, that's such a harrowing tale. I have to think about it. I have to think about like, it was definitely in the second or third week. I think the third week is really when it hit me. I was like, I'm so tired. There was like a week or like a 3-day stretch where I was texting my scriptwriter who was helping me in the later half of the month, because no, it would have been the second week of November, because like you gotta realize that I didn't start November in November. I started November in October because I had to start pre-recording content and writing content. And so I started like the week of the 20th in October, or the 25th, like 10 days, like a week or so before November even started, I was already recording. And so you get to the second week in November and you've been recording for 3 weeks and you just started streaming and no one's showing up to streams. At that point, no one was really showing up to streams. I had like one viewer the first week, maybe. I don't think I had any. I think the second week I had no viewers. I had like literally no viewers. I looked at my average viewers and it was like 0. And I was like alone for like 2.5 hours. And I actually ended the stream early because I just had no one there. And that was probably the most disheartening and difficult part. Maybe you were there week 2. There was one where there was like literally nobody. And I was just like, I'm just gonna end the stream. Yeah, I think you were week 3. Because week 2 I definitely had like no one. And so I was just like, I'm just gonna go to bed. I'm tired. It's 11:30 and I'm just not in it. But yeah, that was that week, and the video that I had put out had no views, and I hadn't gotten any subs, and it was like the second week of November, after the first week, which had an explosive start. My first stream was great. I had like 2 or 3 people almost the whole time. I think my average was actually 1, but for the most of it, I felt like I was talking to people and stuff. And then as time went on, like the subs stopped. I plateaued a little bit, and people weren't buying content. People weren't showing to the stream, and no one was watching the videos, and I wasn't getting much engagement on Twitter. And I was just so tired. I had been doing it by the end of that week for 3 weeks, and feeling like I had barely anything to show for it. But I was like, I was texting my scriptwriter. I was like, I just want to give up. Like, I just don't want to do the rest of the month. Like, it's so exhausting, because I was doing technically 4 full videos a week, but 5 total posted videos a week. I had, Sunday was nothing, but Monday meme. Tuesday was quickie. Wednesday was wait for me, which was the trailer for Friday, which is like I don't really count that one because I made them at the same time. And then Thursday was a stream, and then Friday was the exclusive, and Saturday was a safe work. So that was what? It's Monday and Tuesday and Friday and Saturday, plus the Thursday stream. It's really 4 videos a week, but like 5 total posted videos. I'm streaming till today, till I got another about hour and a half ish before I have to go. So I'll be on. I don't know if I'm going to do this drawing or if I'm going to go play video games. Who knows? Who really ever knows what I plan to do? I think I'm going to do this drawing though. I do like it. But yeah, so I think by the end of the second week, yeah. By the end of the second week, it was hell for me. I was just tired, and I also was working a lot of hours, and so if I wasn't, it was literally like I would wake up and I would record something, and then I would run and eat and take a shower and immediately go to work, and then be at work for like 6 to 7 hours. Um, that's fine. You can sleep to me as well. I'm totally fine with that. If you just want to have the stream on and take a little nappy, a little midnight nappy. But yeah, I would go straight to work and be there for 6 to however many hours that I had freaking work. And sometimes I wouldn't close. I would close at the bookstore, and so I'd be home by, and my bookstore is a little farther away. It's like a 30-minute drive to get to my work. And so I would get home by like 10 o'clock, and then I would like eat dinner, and then I would come back to my room and I would edit the video I recorded in the morning, and then like plan out my posts for the next few days on Twitter and everywhere, and then go back to sleep, and then wake up, and then rinse and repeat. And the only days that I got to rest was Sundays, and I would just like legit Sundays would be like in the morning. I would sleep in until like 11:30 noon, and then I would get up and I would go, and I would just play video games for me. I just do something for me, and then even on Sundays I didn't really rest, because on Sundays I would be prepping for the week. I would be like, okay, well, what's my stream gonna be? I mean, I kind of just did Resident Evil, but I still thought about it. I'd be like, okay, well, here's the posts that need to come up this week. So I'll make those posts, and I'll schedule them on Twitter, and I'll schedule my OnlyFans posts, and I'll schedule this and that, and then I'll get ready, and then I'll go to bed and I'd wake up, and then Mondays I don't work. And so Mondays would be like, they're still kind of my dedicated recording day, as I record on Mondays, because because I don't have work, so I can spend the morning, wake up early, and record a bunch of stuff before anyone gets home. That is such a hot take. Look at that hot take. That's crazy. That's wild. But yeah, and so that second week was just exhausting. But I thought about it, and I, because at that point I still had a week left. I was actually behind on the second week, and so I still had to record the last like 3 or 4 full videos. And then I was just like, okay, well, if I just finish this video, then I'll be done. If I just finish these videos, I'll be done. And I put it off, and I put it off, and I put it off. And I'll be honest, the safe for work videos were probably the hardest part. If I'm being completely like dead serious, doing the safe for work stuff was really difficult. It was content that I wasn't used to. It was new. And I had to like really write a bunch. Sorry, I have to fix my goddamn mic stand again. It's about to fall off. I can feel it in my bones. Yeah, it's so hard for me not to be horny. Oh my god, it's so difficult. Well, think about it. Like, the amount of oh my god, the meme ones are my favorite. Those are my favorites. I love Meme Mondays. I still love Meme Mondays. They're still my favorite videos that I make. They do really well on YouTube, like really well on YouTube for some reason. They get like thousands of views, or at least 8,000 views. Um, um, but yeah, that was definitely the hardest part, was making those safe for work videos. Um, so if you ever need to know, they're even still kind of hard to make now. I've got a plan for this week's safe for work that I think will make it a little bit easier. Um, so wait, hold up. So if I it's a pretty face. Car crash one was easily my favorite. Meme Mondays I usually make in like fucking 30 minutes. Um, they're so that's why I like them so much, is because it's like it doesn't take me very long to make them. I can make it and they're hilarious, and I come up with them really quickly. I'm actually, you wouldn't believe this if you knew me, if you didn't know me, but I'm actually a comedy writer. I've written a lot of comedy in college. Um, yeah, it's super fun. Um, I love this hair. I fucking love this hair. Oh my God, I love big hair. I love big hair. Gorgeous hair. And her eyes like barely visible right there. Oh my God, it's so pretty. She's so pretty. She's gorgeous. Gorgeous. Um, yeah. Eyeball, look at her there. And you can't even see the other eyeball, which is great for me. Don't have to draw the other eye. Um, yeah. Any other questions about November? I'm so happy to talk about November more. This fucking crazy, wild experience. And it goes up this way. Then it just goes around. And I will fix that in a minute. I just want to get the general shape. Actually, it's kind of like two shapes. It's kind of like comes off this way, like over the eye, and up this way, and then around, and then down to the shoulders, and then back up that way. And then it creates this kind of like, because it splits here, but it also has this shape here. And then and it comes down this way. God, so pretty. It's gorgeous. But you're late on your car payments or something like that, or I'm gonna murder 38 people. Because it's like, it's weird. Did I nut in No Nut November? I fucking nutted every day. Hello. I'm a representative of the IRS, and I'm here to talk about the irregularities in the hedge fund. Yeah, I nutted every single day in No Nut November. It was nonstop nut November for me. Um, yeah, you'd be hard pressed to find a day that I did not come at least once. So, um, that was my November. I quite enjoyed it. 10 out of 10. Would do again. God, she's so pretty. Look how pretty she is. Like, look at that. Like that really, really pronounced collarbone right there. That's so pretty. And those lips. Really wide set nose. Really pretty lips. That nose might be a little too wide. That is so gorgeous. Please don't put me in jail for tax evasion. Real story. I have a friend who's literally never done their taxes. Never, ever done their taxes. I keep asking him. I'm like, I was like, so you just, what do? You just get your stuff in the mail? And they were like, I just don't. I just never done it. Like I've never bothered to do it. I was like, you know, it's like it can be really easy, and like you're probably missing out on money since you don't like, work for yourself and don't have untaxed income. And they were like, I know, it's just like I haven't done it yet, and so if I do it now, then I'll have to do it for all the years before. And I'm like, but the longer you wait, the more taxes you have to do to catch up. And they're like, I don't know, I just don't feel like doing it. And I was like, listen, you have more balls than I do. Oh my God, taxes for this year are going to be horrible. Oh, this is going to be a first year of like having, um, like this kind of stuff in my taxes. How do porn stars do their taxes? I mean, truly, how am I supposed to do my taxes? Um, I've never done my taxes before with this stuff. And I mean, I haven't really made a lot. I've made like, I think by the end of the month, I'll have made maybe $1,000 if this trend of like subs keeps up. Um, that song sucks. That song sucks. That song's great, but I'm skipping it for now. Oh, I like this song. Yeah, I just have no fucking clue. Like, oh my god, stop. What the fuck does this arm do? Yeah, I think I've seen that too. I've seen that in SFW audio with the IRS. Um, yeah, I mean, I have to report my income, right? Like I have to do that, so I can't just be like I didn't make any money. Um, so I have to report it, but it's just gonna be a pain in the ass because it's untaxed. Like I don't think I've been taxed for any of my yeah, I have not in fact been taxed for any of my income from OnlyFans and stuff. So like um I have to fucking get taxed on it, so I have to pay money. The nice thing though is that I have a lot of write-offs. All my Adobe subscriptions, like for Photoshop for this, I can write off um, as like because I made money doing this stuff. So I can write off everything that I made. It doesn't give me a whole lot of money off. Um, it'll be a good sum in comparison to the amount of money that I've made. Need this to be straighter. Let's give it that song. Yoink. Um, yeah. Yeah, man. We femboys make funny videos. We're funny video makers. Skipping that one. Skipping that one. Skipping that one. Listen to this. This is fun. My God, this fucking arm is gonna kill. It's gonna be the end of me. Come on. How the fuck does a bicep work? I forget. Hold up. Oh my God, yeah. Sometimes, so one of the things I'm doing, I finally decided. Hold up, is this it? That's a torso, shoulder, upper limbs. Here we go. Oh, there's so many fucking muscles. Do I not have biceps? No. Okay, I'm bicepless. I just have twigs for arms. This is what I'm looking for. There it is. I just forgot how the muscles fucking work, man. Muscle structure is wild. So it's got this here. This is gonna wrap around this way, but then this comes down this way. And then what connects to the elbow? Cool. Bicep right there, which comes out. And this muscle goes next to the ulna. And this side is longer than that side. And that's the arm. Cool. That'll work. We can't really see this arm because it's covered by the torso. And she is going to come down this way. She's kind of leaning back. Look at that. Probably drew the torso a little too small, to be honest. Fix that up. Twink femboys do not have biceps, okay? I've battled with the idea of possibly having a jacked femboy body, but I don't really know if I want that. Anyway, skip it. Yeah, Kikuo, my favorite. Yeah. I gotta look how pretty this is getting. Look how pretty this is. How pretty this person is. But yeah. So, okay, we're gonna start drawing clothes on top. Right there. And then this way. And back up this way. And kind of looped around. And then this side really just kind of exists. Like that. Kind of comes and fluffs up a bit. And bam. That's that. And that sleeve just kind of does that way. Nice. Oh, Guilford does seem like he has a massive brain. I don't get it back. I get it back on weekdays, every other weekend in the holidays. That's when I get it. And that collar kind of comes up this way. And this meets back down there. Oh, and this is the edge of it. It comes out. Kind of comes out and swoops that way. So I got trench coat kind of vibe. Oh, I see. That's nice. Because this kind of sits like that more. Because it's the inside, not like folded in. You have to feed it. You gotta give it some brain food, man. Give it some brain food. Nice. Like that, and then like that. Nice. And then the back, she got a little purse. Which is mostly covered by her arm. And the strap comes around and must loop right there. Cool. Dopamine stream of SNES RPGs. I need that too. That's what I need. Cool. Look at that. And a little shirt in there. Okay. I did not see that. But it would be, if I'm being honest, it'd be kind of cool. It'd be kind of cool if you were shit and cum. A little bit. It depends on whose it is. You know, where'd it come from? Huh? Yeah, me. I'm a funny guy. All right, how do I add this texture in? I'm gonna make the brush smaller. Yeah, that might do it. This is gonna take forever, but it's gonna look so good. It's gonna look really good, I think. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna turn this to pressure opacity. And pressure flow, maybe that might help. Bye. Have a good day. I'm gonna keep doodling. This is gonna be difficult. Maybe I do need to make it a little tinier. There's definitely a big shadow right here that I'm trying to define. And on the side. Just gonna start and try and define like one at a time, like one group. See if I can do that. Take care of yourself. It kind of comes up this way. Maybe we'll just do this. God, this hair is so pretty. I really want to get it right. I'm gonna go ahead and erase all this over here actually. Oop. Everything that I got over here already. Go on. Ooh, what am I moving? You. And we'll make it a little bit bigger. Cool, we'll do that. And I'll go back. And the eyeball kind of sits. I'm gonna zoom in and maybe I'll make another one. So another layer. Actually, I just kind of really like the way that the eyeball on layer 2 turned out. So I'm just gonna grab it and clean it. Bonk. Bonk. Try that again. Bonk. Bam. I'm gonna go up to new layer. Oop. And we're gonna grab it. Oop. Bam. Done. Deselect. Cool. I swore. Guess you know what you have to do. There we go. And that's probably it right there. I don't love the lips, the way those lips look. Yeah, femboy aging is like half of the meme, half of my meme at least. Yeah, so the whole face I kind of messed up. The angle there. We'll just redo these. All right, let's see what that looks like. Awful. There we go. Aardvark poaching? That's wild. That's wild is what that is. I need this to be clear. Smoothness flow is being turned up. Hmm. That's totally fair. What I do in this situation. It's the neck. Where the lips at? Name any prop. World hunger. Oh, oh, that's gross. Not entirely incorrect, but very gross. Let's see how that looks comparatively. And get rid of that right there. Cupid's bow's not so pronounced. That's better. Okay. Do that. Yeah. Command grab into super, into air jungle, into HPV. That's I don't know if edging can solve that specific problem. Nice. Oh my gosh. Are you saying post nut clarity is going to solve world hunger? Is that what you're trying to tell me? I think this looks really nice, actually. If I could fix this. Fix this face shape here a little bit. Told you guys I was classically trained. I just need a little bit of time to get back into it. Does gooning lead to unlocking Ultra Instinct? I don't know for sure. I can say though, I felt closer to God when gooning than any other time in my life. So take that with however you will. God God told me to become a gooner. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I think her eye needs to be higher up. Shoot a monkey. I should have done these on different layers. Here we go. Okay. Nice. Getting there. Chin needs to be bigger. Right here? Here? Give that Giga Chad chin. Very masculine face that I've given them. I don't want to give them a masculine face. There are things that I can do to fix that. For one, actually, I was wrong. It does need to move, but it needs to go lower. And then this needs to go center. And these need to go center. Great. And then I need to fix the face shape. Hey, God told me to eat pussy daily. Good for you, bro. Good for you, man. He be speaking to me for real. Okay. I'm gonna erase this ding dang cheekbone thing I've got going on. That looks way better. Looks way, way better. I'm not gonna flip it because I know if I rotate it, it's gonna look awful. It's gonna look awful. Sad song, no. Canoodlin. It's like cuddling. Doodlin and canoodlin. Look at that. I need some cuddles too. Okay. I think I like how this one turned out. It's fun. It's good. I think I'm gonna call it. Thanks everybody for stopping by. I had a really good time. I feel like I redeemed myself after last week's absolute failure of a doodle. I just needed some time to practice on my own and check out what I was doing. Oh, I'll tell you what, I'll stick around a little bit longer. I'm just gonna clean up the strong a little bit. I think people can see what these things are. Um, sorry, I got really focused. Cool. I feel like that's better than it was with the purse. It's not great. Um, that is, yeah, that's true. That's probably true. And you know what? There's, I love you just as much as I love everyone else. I love everyone else. I love you, and I appreciate you, even though you're not horny, and that's totally fine. I love having not horny people. I can be not horny. I think maybe. Maybe not actually. Maybe I'll never not be horny. But I can try to not be horny for you, Guilford, if that's what you want, baby. Even saying that was horny. I'm so bad at being not horny. You know what? I'll do my best for you next time. Next time that I have a chance. Um, um, Ugh. You're not at a disadvantage. You're not disadvantaged. You're just cute. You're adorable and so sweet. And make a couple more separations in this hair and I'll be done. Oh my god, we're going to end on this song? That's fucking awesome. The thing is like, I can kind of separate these, but that's not really what the hair does, you know? Kind of just is itself. There's something so beautiful about how that hair expresses itself, you know? I almost don't want to add any of these, like, lines and stuff. I kind of just want to leave it as is. Maybe, like, make tufts, you know? Just add some of these. Oh, this is total gamer music, yeah. I like it. Turned out well. This was supposed to cover the other eye, but it didn't really ever get there. You know? Oh, erase this. But, yeah. I like it. Okie dokie. I'll call it here. Thanks so much. Looks based in gamer field. Yeah, we'll take a quick gander at the final products. I might post them on the Twitter. Be like, this is what I did. But yeah, we'll take a look. So this is the first one that we did. Looking at it again, I quite like how it ended up. I wish the eye was a little different shape, but I don't feel like changing it. It looks really nice. And then on this one, I love this one. I think this one turned out really well. I think if I wanted to spend more time on it, I would definitely flesh out the clothing shape here. Really kind of get that silhouette looking better. But I like the hair. I like the way the hair turned out. The face ended up pretty good. Not perfect. There's definitely some differences. You can definitely tell. But yeah. Yes, next Wednesday at a typical like 8 o'clock, kind of 8 p.m. stuff. Um, so yeah, yep, that is the plan. I'll be back Wednesday. It'll be Femboy Wednesday. So yeah, I will see you guys then. Thanks so much for stopping by. I love seeing you all here.